Alright, what's going on, everyone? It's Maya from MCTV. I know that I have not made a video on here in quite a long time, so I do apologize for that. But me and my brother, we have a podcast channel now here on YouTube, so I will put the link in the description to where y'all can go check that out, because that's where we've mainly been posting videos. Go check out our podcast channel here on YouTube. That would mean a whole lot if y'all liked and subscribed and watched all the episodes and all that fun stuff, so that would mean a whole lot. So today's episode, as y'all can see in the title of today's video, I am going to be trying something I know that a lot of people on YouTube have already done, and that's something that that a lot of people like. That was, I think, something like in the early 2000s, people blowing up the watermelons and different things like that, or not blowing up, but like putting the rubber bands and different things like that on the watermelons and different things like that. But that is what I'm going to be trying to do here today. I'm nervous, but we're gonna do it because wow. Because of this journal right here. It is Logan's science journal. Now, most of y'all know MCTV. My name is Maya. So the reason why this says Logan right here, I can't go into it fully on this episode right here, or on this video right here. I was mentioning our podcast channel that we have here on YouTube, Take Off Your Sandals podcast. So y'all go check out this video somewhere up here in one of these corners. Y'all go click and watch that video, because it is my testimony going from Logan to Maya, going through that name change. So that video that is popped up right here, and I'll also have it in the description. Y'all go check that video out as well, because then that will explain my testimony and just why I went through a name change. But this is my old science journal. There's a pen inside as well. So there's a pen holder. This is my old science journal. And if y'all didn't know, I was homeschooled. Both me and my brother were homeschooled.
But I'm not one of the weird ones, I promise.
So that's fantastic right there.
They're called creepers.
No.
No, please, Mom, can I at least have a Coke?
So yeah, this was, we would do like homeschool lessons and different things like that. We would do like science lessons and different things like that, and then I would write down most of the things that I learned in that journal, or I would just go and I would look up different things and like different things that I would learn or wanted to learn. Like I was really interested in animal science. I'm interested in like the young Earth, like the Earth isn't millions of years old, and different things like that. So I'm very interested in biblical science, animal science, different things like that. And so I would write down all sorts of different things, as your body is made up of 70% of water. And then I did little doodles, because I'm also an artist. So I would do all sorts of random things like that. The tongue and all of the different areas that give us like the reasons why we taste certain things, and lie bumps. So I was definitely, science was one of my favorite subjects in school. So let me know down below what your favorite subject down in school was. But I have all these funny illustrations and different things like that. A rhinoceros horn is actually made up of hair, which is gross. So it's like gross nose hair. Bro, you need to shave. Or dude, I think, yeah, dude, you need to shave. So I believe I might have been 13 or so whenever I was working on this journal. So it's always really cool to like going through, seeing all the old drawings and stuff. But what made me really interested in wanting to even start this video in the first place was because in the first page of this journal, right here, experiment number 1, and we were studying like hypothesis and different things like that, and like learning what a hypothesis was, and coming up with our own hypothesis or hypotheses, whatever the correct term is. But I wrote down experiment 1: how many rubber bands can you wrap around a watermelon until it explodes? And I have my estimation at 214. But as you can see right there, I do not have an answer to this question. My hypothesis is still going. It's still like I haven't ever been able to figure out this question. We never did that experiment. So I want to be able to complete this. I am 26 now, so oh my gosh, 13 years later, if I was 13 whenever I made this, 13 years later, I want to figure out what the answer to that question is. So we're going to figure out for 13-year-old Maya or 13-year-old Logan, at the time we're going to figure out how many rubber bands that it takes to explode a watermelon. But first we need rubber bands. Cool, look at that. Then we got some colored rubber bands and then regular rubber bands. I think this is a pack of 700 rubber bands, and then I'm not absolutely sure I can't remember how many it came in a pack of these. And here's the colored rubber bands. It says that it's a half a pound pack of assorted sizes and colors. So that's all that it gives me, is a half a pound. So I don't know how many rubber bands that actually is, but there's all sorts of different sizes and colors. And then all of these right here. So, and then we should have some just around the house just in case we need extra. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, what is going on, everyone? I hope that you can hear me good. But I've got David with me. Say
Hello.
hello. So we've got our rubber bands right here. We've got all of them. We'll go ahead and dump all of them out. So I'm also going to I'll show a little bit of it, and then we'll put it on a time lapse because I'm sure this is going to take a really long time. So we'll put it on time lapse. But we got rubber bands, watermelon.
It's watermelon. Inside a watermelon.
And I've got some safety goggles for whenever. I'm not going to wear this the whole time, but we're going to put those on once it starts getting tighter. And then also, it is like 93 degrees, I think, right now, so it's very hot. So that's why we're red, sweaty, spaghetti, vomit on the sweater already, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so, and then also, one last thing before we get started, I have a notebook because, like I said, we're scientists, and I'm trying to figure out to see if my hypothesis is true, which was I think 214 rubber bands. So I have a piece of paper and a pen, and every time that we put 10 rubber bands on here, then I'm going to make a mark, like a tally, and then we'll do the math afterwards. But then that way it'll be quicker to do math rather than trying to keep the number in my head. So let's go ahead and get started with it.
Do the first one. Make sure it doesn't pop up. Because I'm scared it's going to pop up and hit me in the hand or something.
Yeah.
All right, first one.
There's the first one, y'all. This is oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want it to pop.
You gotta really pull it back. That's fine. It seems pretty stretchy.
Okay, that was the 10th one. So now I am putting one mark on the tally. Right there, we got 10. Okay, so now I'm going to put it on a quick time lapse to where y'all don't have to watch us individually putting it on.
What are you gonna
Alright, y'all, so this is my estimate. This is what I wrote down at 214. We've got it wrote down. This is showing 210, but it's 214 that we're at right now. So we still got a little bit left to go, and it's starting to create like a little indent. So we'll cut back to whenever it starts getting closer to when it's going to explode.
Yeah.
You got anything to say?
Subscribe.
The little stem.
Oh, I didn't know. I saw something fly. So that's 27?
Yeah.
28. Oh, break. 300.
We just hit 300.
Dadgummit, my other number was off. I had 291.
We just hit 300. There's little seams right here in the watermelon, if y'all can see that. And then it's bulging really nicely. We've got a couple seams. And that's how it's looking up close. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Kind of looks like a pickle.
Yeah.
I don't want Larry to explode though.
No.
Because red comes out.
Yeah, oh my gosh, then red would come out.
Yeah,
And then
that's not good.
Veggie Tales.
Yep.
And this is 6.
She said
Ow, frick!
that's off his cell phone.
And the 7.
Are you gonna do 500? Hit 500.
We had 500.
13.
Oh, hurry. It's very creased up.
These are
Ow! Why don't these rubber bands like me? They're good with you.
It's bubbling at the top. The belly button of it is bubbling. It's bubbling at the belly button. Y'all can see that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's bubbling.
I'm scared. Oh gosh, I'm scared. I'm gonna use some of these ones. Oh, it's really wet though. There's a good tear right there. Up to the side.
Oh my gosh. There's a split.
It is a split?
Yeah.
I wonder what's feeling more juice. It's about to bust. 600.
We're at 600.
Not 600.
600?
Yeah.
Mama. Oh, Mama. Oh, no!
Yes! Oh my gosh! That's awesome! I think I was at 606. Oh my gosh!
606.
Yeah!
I just saw the juice just started to ooze out from the rubber bands, and out of nowhere it just.
It was good too.
Yeah.
And that it's shaped kind of like a pear.
It does.
Right, y'all, and you can see watermelon juice and all, and there's some seeds. But we made it to 606 rubber bands. So that's far beyond, I think I said 214. That's far beyond my estimation,
Yeah.
my hypothesis for the rubber bands. We started putting the rubber bands on, and as y'all could, I don't know if y'all could see it, but where we were at, we started seeing watermelon juice coming out really, really fast. So we just like stood back, and we were gonna see if we needed to add any more. But we made it to 606, and we've got, this is all, so each one is 50. So we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, and then we got 6 extra rubber bands. So 606 rubber bands. That was fun.
It was.
And there's some spots on my wrist where the rubber bands popped that we got popped pretty good with the rubber bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some on your arms too. Well, that is awesome. And this is a really refreshing treat after, because it's like I said, it's really hot outside. So this tastes really nice. See, science is really cool. Alright y'all, what's up? This is Maya from the future. This is Editing Maya. I hope that y'all are doing great. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I just wanted to kind of wrap it up like this. I thought that this would be a pretty cool way to wrap everything up. But yeah, y'all can see my total estimation, 214 right there. Now we're getting ready to write down the official answer to our hypothesis, 606, which is so cool. Able to actually write that down in the same journal. I believe, like I said, 13 years ago. So I was possibly 13 whenever I wrote that, so 26 now. And now I just wanted to write myself a cute little note to past Maya, or Logan at the time. Alright y'all, and I hope that y'all enjoyed that video as much as I did, because I had so much fun recording this, being able to find this journal again and being able to actually do it through. So I hope that y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing if y'all did like it. That would mean a whole lot to me. So I love you, and Jesus loves you, and I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I really hope that this made younger Maya really happy.